party session today. Irvin and all this type of shit. Because he told, I know he's right, he's a DC person, and I got together, but in this game it's Tim Drake and Batgirl, and Batman said it in my first video, or get y'all fucked up. So yeah, so let me go ahead and add my party. Damn. Damn it. Shit all over again. I love how they still laid out over here.
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now.
Need I remind you that we...
Yellow. If you're on mic, I can't hear you, bro.
Blast radius is at 31 miles and driving.
Oh, okay. You got to get a mic. Well, shit, bro. I was saying. Now, you know, normally when it comes to DC, I don't have too many I told you so moments, but that makes this game all the more suspect is because I'm replaying Arkham Knight. And like I told you in the beginning, there's a part where Batman is talking to Oracle and Robin chimes in like, yeah, you need to let me help, cuz. And Barbara like, yeah, you should let him help. And he like, Barbara, don't let your feelings for him interfere with our mission. So in this one, they got Tim Drake and Barbara being the love couple, not Dick Grayson and Barbara. So they definitely dropped the ball on that, and I never noticed it because I really don't pay, you know, I only pay so much attention to DC Universe.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 36 miles and driving.
Alright.
Vital to my plan. My toxin's design is being perfected over years of clinical trial. The speed at which it enters the bloodstream.
No, y'all niggas ain't about. I know you're not about to come up in here all willy-nilly.
Once released into the atmosphere, The gas cloud will cover the entire
I don't want that shit.
seaboard. From there, it has the potential
Y'all niggas ain't
the
even.
farthest corners of the continent. An entire nation gripped by fear. By my estimate, the fallout will last.
Scarecrow, you the main villain and don't even get credit as the main villain. Shut your ass up. Shit called Arkham Knight. How are you the main villain and they named it after the secondary villain? Shut your dumb ass up. You're not a factor, cuz.
Last radius at 86 miles advised.
$75,000 on the Saint Laurent jacket.
Right now,
Y'all killed him already?
questions in each of
No.
you. The presence
There
of
you
the
go.
toxin is twisting the knife of doubt. You can't stop thinking, have I been exposed? Perhaps you believe those suits will protect you. They won't. Nobody can protect you from the terror I'm about to unleash.
$75 on a Saint Laurent jacket. Go ahead and walk your ass around here. Show you what I learned in GTA slasher mode, boy.
Sentry gun's out of action.
Oh, you's a stupid motherfucker.
Emergency. Last radius is at 152 miles and rising.
He said, oh God. That nigga turned around and said, oh God. That's funny as hell. That nigga turned around and said, oh God.
Which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
$75,000 on a Saint Laurent jacket. Ooh. Love you when you counting, yo. The streets, what am I doing now?
I know you're out there.
Bitch. Of course you know I'm on here. The production stopped, didn't it? I'm fucking Batman, and of course I'm here. You know what it is? Die for this Gotham shit.
You're even more afraid than I anticipated.
Boy,
Know where to find me, Batman.
ain't nobody scared of you, boy. You can't even handle. You so damn stupid as a villain that you don't even fucking make an antidote for yourself to be immune to your own toxin. You a fucking idiot. How arrogant could you be to make a disease and not have a cure? You're a fucking idiot. Flat out. Fucking clown.
Shut it down.
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there. Now.
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Bitch, didn't you just hear me say? See, this is why Batman's villains, or that's why Batman's sidekicks is just ridiculous. Like, bitch, I'm the Batman. If I say get the fuck out, get your ass the fuck out. Then nobody, oh, no, nobody know. Bitch, me coming, calling you should let you know that somebody know your goofy ass is here. That's why you paralyzed from the waist down. Because you don't fucking listen.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning. Explosion imminent.
doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Look, Alfred, you know how it gets down, cuz. It's about this Gotham life. Ain't no Gotham, ain't no bats. I can't be living if there ain't no Gotham. What I'm gonna do, go protect his ass again? Can't stand listening to his goody good ass. And half the time he taking me off the damn planet to go fight some motherfuckers that he should be able to handle his damn self. But he don't want to use his damn powers. What type of shit is that? I use every utility in my belt, nigga. And also Batman, well, it's a new bat, so I can't blame you for that. But Batman is real irresponsible for not having a bunch of cures for the Scarecrow serum.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
My nigga Alfred always with his shit. She let this happen, guys.
This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Boy, without this, ain't no motherfucking Gotham, my nigga. Gotham at his mercy. Please. Plus, I done trained all these different little niggas to protect the world. They better do something. Got 1,200 Robins running around. A Nightwing, Damian out there, Superman here. If we can't find somebody to replace me, then there ain't no point in having no DC Comics. I ain't got no damn powers. All I did was put 7,500 on a second round jacket.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Boy, do you think this is about... That's how you do it, Bruce. Tell that nigga goodbye. You think this shit is about a fucking bitch, nigga? This is about golf, nigga. This is about the Eastern Seaboard, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with no bitch. I ain't a sucker. I ain't cuffing no action. I wanna hear that song. Push that good old thing down, down. It's about to get good, y'all. It's about to, you never seen this game, the mind fuck of the game. It's about to hit us up real quick. I was hot. Oh shit. She scared me. Seen me cremate that nigga in the beginning, huh? $75 on the single runs jacket. The streets raise me. I'm a whole bastard.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Streets raise me. Oh, bastard. Now, I think a vegan, we talking all this shit about vegans, I'm the one that put a curse on me. Past couple of days, I didn't eat meat. I woke up sick as hell. I ain't eating shit today, but fruit. And of course the narration, the ghost in gray, flying. Wait, what? Oh, I'm about to say, the flying Graysons. What happened to the Graysons? But the Jeep was just cut off. Man, I don't like the first person shit now. Feel like somebody about to jump on my ass.
What the hell is this place?
Playing too much GTA Slasher. I don't like these cleaning up on me like that. Done. I want to talk about it. Talk to this good. We don't want to act like Joker. Gotta be him. No, it's her. Gotta be.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard. They replaced mine. What are you waiting for, old timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Come in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
You look pretty policed, my guy. This is a isolation cell. Therefore, you're policed. Have a seat.
Miss me already then? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Gordon. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Turn around, let me see that ass. Oh, okay. Then fuck you too then, bitch. My little old man, he just don't know what the fuck going on.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up.
see this.
Announce yourself next time, nigga.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's
Shit.
immune.
If you go back to my first video, in the beginning, there's a scene where in the diner, you're the cop who first freaks out, and there's a fucking missing poster in the diner for Henry Adams. Batman had to say, that is funny as
I've
hell.
done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
Who's the 5th?
You'll be here soon.
That was some nice ass foreshadowing now that I see it. I didn't realize it when I first played the game. That's nice foreshadowing.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you.
Boss.
Together, we're going to give it a new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. We can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
So I think the 4th one down. Fucking it up.
Warning, exposed to zero.
I'll play with that. I'm back.
No, I'm not talking about you. Big problem.
Fuck this crap, we'll get right there. That would be the most convenient.
Oh, that's right. Missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm.
So, clown niggas like
Warning, flash detected exposed to zero.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius. and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away.
Cause I'm
I was
Batman.
exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the site?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
Really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim,
See, I said you would let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Role I was born
Meet
to
me
be.
outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
Analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious. Things wash away the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. Almost
My bad, I had to switch the mic up, but I was coming through the messed up mic. Still on you?
The Batmobile's under attack. I need to get back there.
Where the fuck are you at? Because you don't really want this wreck. I don't care if you're on hard, man. You're not nice.
Chinatown unit destroyed.
Fuck out of here. Why the fuck all this weak shit chasing me? And y'all let my goddamn Riddler person get away. Fuck around with y'all.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, nigga. Y'all really pissing me off, man.
Rattler. Armor still holding.
Fuck the Rattler, nigga.
Rattler's been hit.
Let another one of these bitches come out. I'm about to hit that nigga with fucking prejudice.
Control Falcon 4. Hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
Fuck you, bitch.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Yeah, you did let this shit happen.
Up ahead, we got
But I did too, because I'm fucking Batman, so I was supposed to be in.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner.
Man, what
I want
the?
him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Then I light him up! Toby, get out of the way! All right, get away from him! Get out of my way! Open fire!
Man, shoot the goddamn thing!
Vehicle down, just one more to get. Engaging target. Taking fire. Fire! I can't keep trying to take me out. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
We're running out of time.
What
Hey man, appreciate that love.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've sent the Bat computer to analyze militia presence
Yeah, I think I was like that when I was younger, but I didn't know why.
As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied with a substantial drone ground
But I don't think I even really processed that I was like that. Like looking back at it now, I used to not enjoy my birthday. I would like just kind of try to act like my birthday wasn't shit, but I never understood why.
The remaining drone forces on the Eco Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
But no, did you hear me when I first got on mic? Yeah, they fucked up in this game, bro, and I didn't even fucking know. Yeah, they're and not Dick, because in the beginning, like I remember, it's in Nightwing's DLC that them two was off on their honeymoon after all this shit pop off, and he holding shit down while they gone. So that's why I was like, well, yeah, like you remember like there's a bunch of DLC that came out for this game. So every character pretty much had their own like map mission, and like you had to do something. Or like a little, what's the name? So Nightwings was based around, breaking up Penguin's little operation. But during, the little story and cinematics and the talking and shit, you see like I think he's conversating with Alfred or something, or Lucius, and they say why he's not talking to Oracle, because her and Tim are on honeymoon. So, but like I said, I know way more about Marvel than I do DC. So it was like that shit was just, I knew she fucked with Robin. But, so Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, who was behind the mask really didn't register to me. So, but in this one, in the beginning, like there's a very beginning scene. If you look at my video from yesterday when I was playing, one of the first scenes when, Batman is like, nigga, they got an army, like you should let me blow down, which they should have. That would fuck this tank. Should have blew down, spent this money on Robin instead of the tank. But whatever, it's too late now. It's getting like 3 years old. But he says to Barbara, he like, yo, keep your he's like, you gotta separate your emotions from this. You know what I'm saying? I know how you feel about him, but he need to do what the fuck I say, and you need to do what the fuck I say, because I'm Batman. No, this was like at the very beginning when like when you first find out what the hell Scarecrow's up, and you see that they got an army. Robin. Yeah, it's like, because like Tim want to come help. Like he asked 2 different occasions before you get the Joker reveal that bro, you need to let me come. And I don't know I can't remember what the hell he's working on. I think he's working on the antidote for either the Joker blood, or he trying to. I think that's what it is. He's working on the antidote, how to fix them people that Batman got locked up in them cells and shit. But yeah, he tells him then, like on the little over the comms, he tells her like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you better put your little feelings in check, bitch, because. See, I heard that. But I seen you. I said either you told me or something. Yeah. Right. And it was genetically. That was genetically enhanced to take over your mind. Like it there's some disease where you start to think you can be other people, and they infused that shit. Like they fucked with that disease with the Joker, with the Scarecrow toxin, and it came out the shit that's what Joker's big plan was. And there's some Titan in there, I'm guessing too, or because his blood had the Titan. Like, this shit got real tweaky real fast. But it was I really, like, as I'm playing this shit, I'm like, there's a lot going on in this game. But yeah, they did that, bro. Damn it, fuck this up. About that other one, yeah. That's why he don't. Yeah, that's why they ended up this way, because he not fucking winning. So yeah, that almost kind of puts a stamp on it, like. And that was the part that they used to discredit it, but that kind of puts a stamp on it because it's a prequel game. So that would explain why, for anybody that really caught that Tim and Barbara is together, in this prequel is going to explain why it's not Dick and it's Tim. But I mean, it can't be a mistake. Yeah. Damn, I should have a fear takedown from here, man. What you doing? So I had to start all the way over without my replay stuff because I didn't feel like concentrating enough to play on Nightmare. But my shit glitched. Well, my shit glitched, so I couldn't get past. Like every time I tried to load into my game, it would have me go back and it would take me straight to the boss fight with Red Hood. Well, I didn't. Now what's it called? I uninstalled it and deleted everything because I needed space for other games. But then I downloaded it the other day, but didn't re-download any episode DLCs. So I fucking figured that would allow me to get back into my shit. So I hit OK, and all it do is just bring up a blank ass screen, and it brings up a blank screen that says OK, and you click OK, and it just don't do nothing, don't take me nowhere. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I was just like, then I was like, fuck it, I ain't even about to play it then. But then I was trying to stream Freedom Cry, and Ubisoft and these idiots done it again, being cheap and deciding that they still wanted to try to make that $30 off of Black Flag, even though Black Flag is the best one in the series. They decided that they not gonna give away Black Flag and they only gonna give away Freedom Cry, but Freedom Cry is a damn DLC, and it's not a DLC like how like that infamous game, how the flashlight chick was a whole different chick and she had a whole different whole story. It was like its own mini game in itself. What's the name? Freedom Cry is just a mission arc, and you're in the same world of Black Flag. You're not in a separate map or anything. Oh goddamn, I am tripping right now. I'm acting like I'm not playing Batman, just running around this bitch doing silly shit. Luckily I'm cold, so they can't fuck with it. But yeah, so I was like, man. But but they released the shit. It's not connected to nothing, so it's standing alone basically, and it just don't work. Every time you get deep into the game, it literally the frame freezes like it's gonna lag, and then it just goes error. It had the first day I broadcasted, huh? On the game you playing now? No, on Freedom Cry, the free DLC that they gave away. What's the name? When I was playing it, the first day I broadcasted it, it feels some type of way about that shit. Right. So I just stopped. Like I'm already beat Freedom Cry. And I'm not about to, and you know, when it shuts off the game, it shuts off the broadcast. So that means I have to set up a whole new video with tags and description and all that type of shit. And then I got 3 videos on my page to try to display. It just looks stupid as fuck. So I'm like, I'm not about to keep it. Oh yeah, I remember that. What the fuck? Well, yeah, that shit. That's the one. That shit kept happening. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm not about to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already beat the game. It's not even Black Flag. Like, nothing against Adewale, but Adewale was a dope character who had some depth to him, but nigga, that game was about Edward was the nigga. Like what's his name? Edward was that nigga for the new generation of assassin. He was the dopest nigga since Ezio and it. Yeah, then I'd be all about it, especially if it was on some slave shit. Then yeah, I'm all about that shit. Like if you like, cause then I want the, like if you gonna go back to American times, you already know, take me to Getty to Abraham Lincoln time and the assassin who helped Lincoln free the slaves, nigga. That's where I'm at. That's the next time I want to be in America. If not, don't take me back. That's because what's the name? Adewale's lineage goes up through because Adewale is what's that nigga's name? Achilles' master or leader or mentor, whatever the fuck they higher ranking is to each other. He's his. I think that'd be too current because they don't want to involve cars. That's what they said in the Black Flag files. Yeah, they don't want to involve cars and any shit like that because they like that defeat the purpose because they want to yeah, the free running. They don't want a game that you could just get in the game and get in the car and just shoot niggas because then niggas like there's a whole bunch of games that can do that. So that's why they did. That's why we probably won't ever get. That's why Watch Dogs was even more disappointing because it was like so. Watch Dogs really was supposed to be the future. Yeah, and there's no couldn't yeah. Right, yeah, exactly. I know, right? But I'm expecting a lot from this because this story has to regenerate the franchise. Like this is make or break for them. And they'll never get to Japan if they can't make this Egypt shit work. Oh yeah, I forgot about they put this in the game. Right, you need multiplayer, cool, but you got to put it this way: add that shit in as DLC later. Make sure the game is flawless. Add that shit in later, so at least if it don't work, we'll be like, well, y'all niggas just need to leave it online alone. That'll just be the result of it. Don't do it. Nigga joking is shit. Yeah, it's a wrap. They'll never get another game. Yeah, it should have been the first one in that, and that's too little. You can't come out with your first game later. Like Watch Dogs, there was no free running in the first one. The gun shooting was awful. I didn't upgrade it much because I didn't beat the game because I stopped playing. But it was like I got to the story opener part. It was like I don't care. Like it'd have been like me getting to the part where Joker shot me and then being like I don't care enough to finish this game. Like, and I've done it with a Batman game before. With Origins, I beat everybody in Penguin's little chamber, and it was like, all right, I don't care no more, and then just stopped playing.
This isn't your fault, Jim. Of course it is. Rain's done this to get to me. I should have been here. There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
And speaking of that, we'll say, bro, don't forget to write that description so my dude can draw it.
My daughter! She's all I've got. I never should have trusted you. Never.
Right. What up, OGOG?
I need to find out what happened to Arkham. They covered their tracks
Yeah, bro,
by
like,
disabling clock tower security cameras.
yeah, that shit
If I
crazy.
hack the municipal
Well,
CCTV,
like I'm straight, my dude waiting. So just and like I told him, you was gonna write him a vivid kind of description, not a description of the character, but more so just like a little workings. Like, huh?
But what are you looking for? Like a scene?
I told him you gonna write him something, and then he got to draw it. I really didn't give him too much description, so it was just like we're gonna give you something, and we want you to bring it to life. Like, and you know what I'm saying. So basically, like really, you just want to write something that's gonna give him a description of what you want Omega to look like, but also a description, just a description of whatever power you want to see. Like I would recommend whatever, you know, like he has like Omega Blizzard is his power's name, not his name for real. So, you know what I'm saying, whichever one of his powers that has a name already, and you know in depth detail of how it would be used, or you might have a scene in mind of how he would use it, describe that, you know, minus all the added characters, so that way he can draw you he can draw you what Omega would look like in doing what you have him already doing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I told him I wanted him to
there's nothing here that tells me how Arkham was taken over and took Well, you don't want to give him too many other characters, and you gotta remember, this is us trying to bring Omega to life, so you gotta give him like a body work. Like I remember there was one time you was describing, Shaw, Arkham City is better. Arkham Knight got the better graphics and is dope, but Arkham City is a much better game. Remember, there was a scene that you described one time where it was like Omega with the throne scene, where, you know what I'm saying, he's sitting on this. Yeah. What's his name? But like the scene where he on his throne, and you was describing, like, you know, he looked like this. He was sitting there. He was contemplating. He looks upon this. He sees this. You know what I'm saying? He's the emperor. So his name, as he sits there with his as it falls onto his throne. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So like a descriptionary scene, so where he can be like, oh, okay, he got this. He got this. He got this. He got this. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. So that way he could be like, okay, I could draw that, then he could see what was out the window, and he can, all that type of shit. Like, he can be able to draw you a whole scene, but it gives him a very descriptive image of what Omega looked like. That way he knows, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, this part, because the immersive eyes one, I remember that one, but all you really see is, you don't see much Omega. You see that's more of a big picture his silhouette. We trying to get him to design a character right
now. So you're trying to see him in the light?
Yeah, like he needs to be able to see him so he can draw him. You know what I'm saying? Like, drawing a scene is one thing, but the main purpose out of this is, can we get a original image of Omega through your description? Because if he draws it and you love it, or if you're like, okay,
do this, add this, then we're instantly on our way. We have our start point. I think you start getting too far from your TV, bro, because you break. I can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
You gonna be on today or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on. I'll be on for all the way till 5 for sure, and then I'll be on later on after 5. I'll be on like closer to 10.
Ah, damn, I gotta work.
Is there? Yeah, me and the homie we got our own manga we coming out with eventually. Keep an eye out for it. Can't tell you too much stuff about it, and everything y'all heard was code name, but it's what's up.
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
Boy, look, don't be sniffing at me because you let this shit happen. The fuck? Nigga, I might be your conscience and shit. Don't play with me, nigga. I had you out here getting your ass kicked. You the one who need to stop having kids fight against the goddamn city. Fuck, nigga. Talking about some concentrate. Got me fucked up. Arkham Knight, bitch ass. What the fuck is Barbara? No, there it is, bitch, man. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Batman's too damn smart for this. What them side missions looking like? Beneath the surface, the killer crop. Who the fuck Shadow Wars? Gotta be Raj. That's definitely Mr. Freeze. Well, how we gonna do this is we definitely gonna just meet it and then do all side missions afterwards. Just cause we can this time.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Little bitch ass lucky dead.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I got a world, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot in between us. I'm ready for you.
Trying to play with you right now, Joe.
Batman, you think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
I can't leave without checking the device. It could be a bomb. I should check that device before I leave.
Well, you gonna shut your ass up? I understand that. Thought your ass could scan it with the damn Batmobile. Me and you gonna scrap bats, keep on talking shit.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, it's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler down!
Yeah, bro, I don't know if you heard me, Sean, but it's an Arkham City better. Batman, I mean, Arkham Knight dope, don't get like fighting and everything. Everything is pretty much on point in the same world, except for City just had a better story.
They don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Arkham Knight, what the fuck is he talking about? Shut your ass up. They're not afraid of me. They're machines, and they're not gonna be afraid. They just gonna get blown the fuck up.
Enemy down!
Damn, that nigga got me.
You're finished. And Gotham's finished too.
For Gotham to be such a not shit city, motherfuckers love trying to take that bitch over. Or they want to destroy it so bad. Jim, shut your ass. What else she was gonna do without me? We can skip that. Bring y'all rich asses. Nope. I ain't playing with y'all this time.
Drone flank initiated. I've lost the drone.
Good hit. Good hit.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Alpha targets hit a drone. Drone's been hit.
Fuck it. Oh, no.
Armor holding. Lost the Rattler.
You ain't got that dip game like Barry motherfucking Sanders. Dude. Fuck with me. Oh. Oh, did I hit you? I'm gonna finish you, man.
Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, and they don't hold back, and they
Boy, like, unlike me, I don't give up, nigga. You must not know who the fuck Batman is, cuz when I give up, nigga. Let me know. Don't know what the fuck give up is, my nigga. All I know is your tanks ain't shit.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
I've been playing this for years, cuz I feel sorry for you.
Wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Hold on. How the fuck we go from the Arkham Knight? We thought we was looking for barber shit. Y'all niggas got me confused.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control systems. Find me their access
Batman,
point.
you got too much control if you could just be like, lower the bridge. Yeah. That's why niggas don't like your ass.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Joker was about to get on some trash if he got hold of this bottom.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport.
With the shark. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
Yo, I got my little hack box shit. What's the fuck going on?
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. So what about the other guys? You know, the freaks and the nut jobs who all hate Batman too? Aren't we supposed to be working with them?
What, those guys? Scarecrow's not so much working with them as he is inviting them to join the fun.
Yeah, but when do they get started? What the hell? Get over here! I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a line out there now!
Finding mine on vantage point.
Boy, I'm already gonna took another nigga down. A different way.
Reporting! Where are you? I'm on the restaurant roof. It's clear.
This is gonna be like
Work together. Don't let
3
the
to 4 on the other.
Man down.
What's your location?
Near the gardens. There's something down there. It's Batman. He's getting away. After him. This'll flush him out. Deploying thermal barrier charge.
Leave it. We need to look out for 3, 2, 1.
Burn, Batman. Where is he? The guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. It's not our fault. We were here. If you keep calm, we'll get it.
Nigga, you okay? Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck y'all up, cause it wasn't y'all that kidnapped her.
These islands are mine, so are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it.
Yeah. Niggas always in control.
It's too quiet. We're bored. Nothing. I don't like it. We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Screw you. Leave you whatever. Hey, what happened to you?
Oops. I should be able to fear take him down right now.
Too late to worry about this. What the?
Come on, I can't fear take him down now. He should be able to fear take down right there.
Must be nothing. How many is this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Use grenades to flush him out.
Deploy charge.
How do I not have one?
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
Nigga, I'm Batman, cuz. What the fuck you think this is gonna do?
Nothing to report. I'll check the crate.
Check these nuts, man. Nah, I can't get a fear takedown from here. I don't know. What the fuck? There's 2 of y'all left. Oh, shit. Still 2 young, isn't it? That's cool. As long as I finally get to do my damn fear takedown. Man, y'all playing.
Find him before he finds us!
You gotta be kidding me with this shit.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
That's why you got an army, cuz you knew what it was. I'm motherfucking
Isn't that
Batman.
Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you?
Yeah,
That
I
is
kinda
because you are
did.
no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
So Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
This motherfucker. The one time that you want to have the Batmobile on deck, you don't got the damn thing. I hate fucking Riddler. If I was a DC villain, like, I couldn't be no hero in DC. I could be a hero in Marvel because you got a lot more freedom to do what you want to do, make the decisions, be on your own team, be strong as shit without other motherfuckers. DC, you gotta kind of run with the Justice League or some squad, unless you're pretty much Batman or Superman. Where am I at?
Fellas, what do you call the guy?
Pigs now.
I don't know.
What's the bat doing here? Let's kill us some bat. This won't take.
Look, y'all gotta come with it. Y'all gonna fight. Not doing enough. You want to see where this shit can really go? Whew. You so lucky I just had I don't even know what the fuck is happening. You know, it's like,
I'll break everything.
son of a fuck. Oh, breaking shit. Dumbass Riddler, man. But if I was a DC character and I would be a villain, I'd kill Riddler. That would be my thing. Like, Batman would be after me because I killed the Riddler. I'd kill a lot of stupid heroes in the name of that they would think I'd be good. ballistics on. It was something I was just thinking about. Oh, I need my damn Batmobile weapons. I need to be able to upgrade that thing. Yeah, I need this shit. No. Electric gun. Where the heck at?
Batman?
Yeah, if I was a DC
That
character,
had better
I'd
be
kill
you.
it.
And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Such a gentleman. Take it out.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Yeah. I got other shit to do. Y'all handle this.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. Don't keep me waiting.
Girl.
Sir, I've regained control of the
I'm
bridges.
about to be here
Good
until...
work.
Motherfuckers kidnapped Barbara. They about to bomb the whole goddamn city. Eastern Seaboard gonna be smoked ass. And motherfucking Arkham Knight out here coming from my head.
Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
What you want me to give a damn about?
Save all of Barbara. I
Saving
killed
your
half of
ass.
her already.
Fuck out of here.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Stop doing all those stupid ass missions.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Can't let that nigga go, man. Shit. Forgot all about man bastards. How good it is. Fuck you, man.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Just flying around the fucking city and shit. Dude. Man, like, bitch, give me some blood. Fuck you.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Chinatown, 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 Chinatown. Chinatown.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
They on the damn games, man. Shit. These niggas have thrown 3 side missions in my face in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Yeah, I seen your fucking ass. What, nigga?
Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Really? That's what I stopped for.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
She's still there.
You know what
this?
I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger. I can't believe you're Bruce Wayne, Batsy. I mean, I can't believe you're Batman, Brucey. So the whole trust fund playboy fiddling while Rome burns thing is an act? 'Cause I love it.
Nigga didn't really just sit there just to talk shit. That's one thing I forgot about this game, is I do love how everything in the city talks to each other and they talking about the shit that's going on. Like, it do really make the city feel alive. I hope Spider-Man gotta be as dope as this, man. Or it's gonna fuck Marvel up.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drone's online and ready to engage. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Mamba drone taking damage.
What we calling this drone?
Lost the diamond.
Pretty straightforward.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island.
Oh shit.
Drone holding position. Under fire. Batman's taken out a drone. Batman's taken out a Rattler. Kingston unit offline.
Only give me a second here, guys. I just want to go get me some drink. Said you heard me? Hold on. view. What's up, Lucky Charms?
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters.
What you think happened,
one by
guys?
one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
I'll save your crew, just not right now, cuz I just heard you as I was driving by. Once again, still got bigger fish to fry. Not see. Oh, what?
Drone feed offline. Get back! Target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the road? The armed men patrolling your streets? Be calm. They're not hunting you.
I think for unmanned droids, these niggas will get a lot more. I'll be able to handle a lot better. Yep. fuck out this tank, man. And whoever was driving the truck can't drive that shit.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Yeah.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Clever. Happy as hell she know how to fight back. Since you done got her goofy ass kidnapped.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Why the fuck would... Okay. Whatever you say, Bax. Door. What the hell is that? That's where the fuck that thing is. God damn.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Man. Her ass is fucked up.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Never fucked up.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Fucking with Firefly right now. Go see what
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Really? Come on, Bats. Yep. Y'all always calling a nigga a freak. I don't appreciate that. Fuck him. Back to the dumbass. Where you going, cuz? Good bats.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
I don't think we really got time for this. There's a lot of shit going on. I think he could just be proving himself by doing to stop one of the million things on my goddamn toolbar. But hey, that's just me.
Considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Like, Azrael, he could go check out this fire shit.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
That nigga Alfred, he always down for the ride.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent
Why are you calling me
radio
Mr. Wayne?
transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
Yeah, so I can beat his ass. Wait, I was just in here. The fuck? Oh.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
This nigga got eye scanners on his.
Batman dies tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
Come on, nigga got eye scanners on his computer. That nigga get LASIK every time he log in. That's why nigga can see so good.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
CPU virus. Weapons. Oh, you know I need my virus.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes... I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready.
Got to give all these joints VD, STDs, shit you can't get rid of.
I can leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Fucking Lucius, you a real one. Oh God.
Presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Grand Avenue. My cousin used to live on Grand. Oh, on PS2? Not this. I don't know if there was a. I mean, honestly, I'm probably sure there was a Batman game on PS3 and not PS2. You got some good options for Batman to play.
So much me. So much violent imagery involving me. Oh, Bruce, you only had to ask.
Him being in my head is very inconvenient. Wait, that's where I'm going? Oh, okay. See, look, he's messing up my focus. I didn't even know I'm at where I'm at.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Oh, okay, bro. I was about to say, like, yeah, you don't. PS2, you missed the wave, man.
Look at this. Arms on the streets. Guns on the buildings. Where these militia boys come from?
So. Man, what? Thought they was all right here. About to make a dramatic entrance and shit. They all under the damn tunnel. Damn bitch.
Heavy contact outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. Go!
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational.
Ah.
Rattler down.
I want that diamond joint though. Ooh, oh no. Gotta get my hit back, man. You gonna die. Ah.
He got a drone. No!
Saving you. How'd you hit me, cuz?
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drone offline.
Oh. Oh, you left.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
Nah. I want y'all to hit me. He was a little faster than me.
Entrance armor
He
disabled.
was a little faster on the draw. I'll give you that one.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Oh, I didn't even know that's what I was supposed to be doing.
I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Easy. I ain't about the most scary, irritating. that?
Lost the Rattler. Armor breach on Mama drone. I got him.
Bitch.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
Mm-hmm.
This whole city's a mess. We need Joker back and get everybody in line.
It's a damn shame when you gotta be helping the Joker come
Alfred,
back.
I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Just digging a hole back. Lying to niggas and shit. But shit, I feel you fucking. I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. I don't really use no combat gadgets. I just need the tech.
How very me of you! Now I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
It's silly.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Shut the Joker.
So let's recap. Bob is kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
This nigga is irritating. Come on, guys. This nigga is irritating.
If he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Boozy. I'm lingering.
This nigga said, I'm lingering. You are a lingering ass nuisance that I should have killed before I let you.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war. You standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
I'm not pressed for him to get on top of it. Hit this one. When the hell did he start being able to take hits? Huh? Dude, you gotta be right here right now. I'm gonna have to go get it in with you, dude. Nobody got time for that. How the fuck this supposed to work with the damn tank right here? And all them niggas.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. What? In this dirty rat-infested tunnel? I stay in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out. What's wrong with you? It's not easy, you know.
That's the box. How the fuck am I supposed to get around this shit? Alright, back. Hey, hold on, I just they won't let me back up here. Should have heard that loud ass gun, but that's alright.
Should have just killed him. Once he's dead because of her.
Hey, bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
She hit people with them. I don't think they're called ninja sticks. Doesn't matter what they're called. We're not killing her. Scarecrow wants her alive.
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than 11. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with Mars.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you!
That's not what you want, bro. Oh my god, can somebody throw a legitimate punch instead of throwing something? Y'all niggas don't fight me. Oh, what the?
You're not walking away from this one, Batman.
Sorry about that, cuz. Should've saved that shit. He's a bitch. I hate when these niggas don't swing. Ooh, he's a lucky little bitch. I'm not walking away from what fight. That was sloppy as shit.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain he can pull into his stomach? And the tank will stop the Batman.
Batman sighted.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
Type thing. Shit, I just need 6. That's all I need. Fuck all these other ones.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. Thermal scanner is only picking up one body. The driver, no sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows knows where she is out there. He's not getting away. The Arkham Knight drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No, not again! Please, God, stop! No! 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 I'll tell you, just stop! No! Wait!
remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a
I
front.
was saying that they was gonna really let you kill him. I figured it would just say I fucked up and end the mission.
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show it what it needs to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Multiple units engaging.
He doesn't get away!
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out!
Drone's been hit. I got him! Mama's been hit.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked!
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Direct hit on a Rattler.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Alpha targets hit a drone. I can't see him.
He's there, Sergeant.
Sir, I've
I
been
can't
looking
see
into
him.
North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Alright, man. Alright, y'all. That's where we're going to leave off for today. Put a good about 3 hours in on it. So right now we are
About to go. We're 33% in. We're going to the mission. To rendezvous with Nightwing so we can learn about Penguin's warehouse and all that good yada yada and third. So that's what we're gonna be picking up at tomorrow broadcast, you know what I'm saying? Once again, you know how this goes. If you like what you see, throw your boy a like. I said, do you hear me? Hold on. Keep on liking and sharing. The subs are going up and I appreciate it. Keep on doing all these. Y'all seen different things I've been doing, the 2K, the RPG type of stuff, which Marvel is there, but there'll be other games that we're gonna do that, what we do with there as well. What else we could do? You know, the sports reactions, football, basketball, football. Well, so that's a whole nother thing. But you know, the basketball reactions when basketball season starts up will be a more constant thing. And that's pretty much where we at, man. You know, Jose Inc. is shaping up real nicely. You know, so I appreciate all the support, all the love I've been getting. So keep on liking, sharing, subbing, telling your people to sub. I said, and you know, the Let's Play Smoke series, I had to keep on going. Right now, I'm just playing this again, you know, like we said. But once the games start rolling, and also send me emails, send me messages, Twitter me, tell me games that you're gonna play that you might want to see me beat, because I'm beating fast. You know what I'm saying? Name off games that you want me to play, man. But that's it for today. I might jump on Twitch later, but I will holler at y'all tomorrow. I said you hear me. Done, though. And said you hear me if you're ready.